It's a big weekend for Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He is going to be on board India's largest naval warship. And sitting next to me is the first Indian journalist who was also on board that ship.
This was November the 16th last year when I was able to get on board the warship just before it was commissioned into the Indian Navy. An absolutely amazing warship, totally appropriate for such a grand occasion. Of course, it was the last Prime Minister who was supposed to welcome this beautiful, beautiful piece of metal into the Indian Navy, but he couldn't because of elections and other preoccupations. So this Saturday, we'll be on board the INS Vikramaditya as well, as Narendra Modi welcomes her into service. INS Vikramaditya, the largest, the most powerful warship in the Indian Navy. On June the 14th, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will sail on this newest warship and dedicate it to the nation. This would be the first visit of a national leader on board INS Vikramaditya that made its journey from Russia in December. The ship was commissioned by former Defence Minister A.K. Antony in Russia last year. During the visit, Modi will be shown the operational capabilities of the aircraft carrier, including takeoffs and landings by MiG-29K fighters on the ship. The INS Vikramaditya is the most powerful symbol of India's military reach and is designed to undertake strike missions across the world. Vikramaditya, the floating airfield, has an overall length of about 284 meters and a maximum beam of 60 meters. Standing about 20 stories tall from keel to the highest point, the ship has a total of 22 decks. With over 1,600 personnel on board, Vikramaditya is literally a floating city. Sources say Modi is likely to visit the eastern and northern borders as well in the coming weeks. It is believed the army is already drawing up plans for his visit to the eastern border, with likely areas already being discussed. Narendra Modi's focus on the country's defence forces can be gauged from the presidential address to the joint sitting of Parliament on Monday. The Modi government has promised to modernise the defence forces, but it remains to be seen whether the government will keep its word. The soldiers are waiting. Bureau Report, Headlines Today.